right now because you know what? It's not gonna work.
Could you be a little more specific?
Oh, don't play innocent, okay? You can't go around kissing women without their consent.
You're right, I don't.
Well, I did not consent. You're out of line. And if you think for one moment that one kiss is gonna change anything, it's not.
Burst your romantic bubble, Federal Prosecutor Walsh, but Sonny's here because I called him here.
Well, if you called him in for questioning, then that certainly makes sense why Sonny is in the interrogation room.
I like what you said before better.
Can you please let me know the next time you call him in, please?
Just to avoid confusion?
Well, if you want to meet somewhere else, we could do that.
That really won't be necessary. Thanks a lot.
Like,
thanks.
You want to...
Well, things appear to be working out well for you. Claire Walsh is on your case, and you're on her case, aren't you? But you know, even if you do manage to compromise her, you've still got me to deal with.
You putting the screws to me?
I know you planted the bomb on Johnny's car, and I'm going to prove it.
You know what? We've known each other for a long time. You know, your dad and I got each other out of some tight places. I had a lot of respect for your mother. And you were bright. You were, good in the crunch. But you always were different. You were your own person. We always got along. So, when did you decide to turn against me?
Look, I can't just look the other way when mobsters start blowing each other up. Even if one of the mobsters in question is you.
You know what, Lucky? It might be a good idea for you to take yourself off the investigation.
Is that an admission of guilt?
It's just, it's a conflict of interest. Your dad and I were business partners, and when you were a kid, we remember we used to take you camping, and how much fun we used to have and all that. And I gave you your first job, so you're not going to be able to be objective.
Yeah, but I can't ignore what's right in front of me either. You ran into that garage seconds before the bomb went off, calling for Christina. And then Dad gave Ethan specific instructions for an errand that kept him far away from Johnny that night.
I told the cops why I was at the scene looking for Christina, and as far as, Luke, you're gonna have to ask your dad why he sent Ethan on that errand.
Case is gonna stay open, son.
That's good, because whoever did this, I want justice. I want them to pay. Anything else you want to tell me?
No, we're done.
Good. All right. I hope this doesn't put us in conflict.
Sonny, look, I like you, And there's a lot about you that I respect, so that this isn't personal, but I am a cop. And you're the crime lord, Port Charles. So, whether we like it or not, that pretty much defines conflict.
Don't say it.
What? I was just gonna give you an update on that explosives expert I went to South America to find.
You didn't find him. Because if you did, Sonny would be under arrest.
Yeah, the guy vanished. Someone from Sonny's camp got to him.
Well, no one ever said that Sonny wasn't thorough.
Is that admiration I hear?
Oh, come on. What, you think Sonny is using his infamous wiles to soften me up and make me see him as a misunderstood gangster? No.
Well, you did seem pretty flustered in there.
No way, okay? I mean, that's the plan. All part of the plan, don't you see? Okay, so I was thrown off guard when he kissed me, but look, if you think that I've turned into putty in his hand, you're wrong. If anything, I am determined more than ever to bring him down.
Why are you bothering to explain this to me?
Because you have a very expressive face, and it's screaming your lack of faith in me.
It's not lack of faith, Claire. It's just, I mean, you're kissing the guy. I mean,
Yeah, who cares? I mean, he's just charismatic. Who cares? I mean, he's clearly good at manipulating women, which works to my advantage because he already thinks I'm succumbing to his charms.
So you're telling me that was all a performance?
Mm-hmm. The look on Sonny's face at my opening argument at the next trial, the one that sends him to prison, will be priceless.
Look, I'm not trying to question your integrity here.
But you can't help yourself. Look, women are clearly Sonny's Achilles heel. I'm simply playing into that.
Yeah, but you've got to admit that you're painting outside the lines here. And if the past is any indication, it could all backfire. You'll get the evidence. You just won't want to use it. You'll find yourself wanting to protect Sonny instead.
The only way I'm going to prove you wrong is if I get what I need on Sonny and I'm going to bring him down. Okay? And I'm going to follow through.
How about a little side wager?
A bet?
Yeah, in all fairness, the odds are pretty heavily stacked against you right now.
Oh, really? Oh, getting a little competitive, are you?
Dinner at the restaurant of your choice if you bust Sonny and make it stick.
You're on. But I have to say, you may not be in the best position to judge my chances of success.
And why is that?
Because, from what you've told me, your own personal life is in a little bit of a shambles, and, you know, you might want to do your own repair work before you give advice to others.
Is Dr. Scorpio here?
She's with a patient.
Could you page her, please?
Is this an emergency?
It is to me. Just page her, okay? Hello?
Hey, Maxie. It's Lucky. You busy?
Sort of. Why?
I was just wondering if you had time to stop by the PCPD.
I'm a little swamped, but I could try. You're not
in trouble for me kissing you the other day, are you?
I gotta go. Bye.
Hey, let's see what's up.
I mean, Spinelli is a wonderful person, but one person can't be everything, right? I suppose it's normal that I'm attracted to other guys just as long as I don't act on it.
You know, I would love to help, but Elizabeth has just been admitted.
Really?
She's having contractions, and everything's okay, but the baby might come early.